Hey, everybody. Easy. Just pick the camera. Hello.
Trying to figure this thing out. Okay. Am I looking? Which way am I looking here? Hey. Welcome. I'm trying to figure out which screen to look at. We are streaming on like 6 different pages all over the world. Hey, welcome. Hey, Tiffany Young. Welcome. Good to see you guys on. Good to be on with you. Welcome. Good to see you. Hello. How are you? Hey, hey. How you doing? All right. Okay, that's Angel over here. Frederica Lee over here. Hey, Mike Lewis, here we go. Yes, sir. Welcome to the broadcast. I'm excited about your future. Hey, Sonia, how are you? I see you. Welcome to the broadcast. We're excited to share this news with each and every one of you. We know it's been a long time coming, and if you've been paying attention for the last several months here, you knew this was coming, and so we're excited for you to hear directly from us tonight. My wife is here, y'all. She's running the show as she always is, and she will be in front of the camera in a brief moment. Before we get started, hey, Mr. Penn, welcome. Before we get started with the news and the announcement, I want to make sure that everybody gets the message simultaneously. I don't want any rumors rolling. I don't want we don't want anybody adding to it, screenshotting it, saying, "Hey, did you hear?" Go ahead and share it now so everybody can be in the loop, all at the same time. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome. Hey, I've been missing your calls in the morning. Hey, thank you so much, Wendy. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Okay, Nadir, reclaiming my time. I know that's right, brother. All right, welcome. We've got people all over the place. Hey, Victoria. How you doing, my dear sister? Welcome. You ought to be sharing this video. We're about to get started in T-minus 60 seconds. We're just orchestrating the rest of the, Facebook pages that we have. Hey, Miss Hobbs, how you doing? To make sure that we're streaming and everybody can see and hear all at the same time. Welcome to the broadcast. Do me a favor. You know who this is. This is Jarrod Wilkins. Portia Wilkins is right here beside me, not behind me, but beside me. She's running the computer systems, getting everything online for us to go ahead and dive into the information tonight. So welcome to the broadcast. Hey, Mrs. Smith. Hey, good to see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching. This is Jarrod Wilkins. I'm excited about your future. I'm excited about what is going to come down the pike here in T-minus 90 seconds. If you haven't done so, be sure to do 2 things. Number 1, I need you to say hello so I know that you're on here. I want to definitely see who we have. Hey, Albert, good to see you. Sheila, good to see you as well. I need you to do that, number 1. Hey, second lady's in the house. Second lady, you're over there on Portia's broadcast. You ought to be on mine. I got more people on my broadcast. Anyway, so don't contribute to her broadcast. Contribute to my broadcast. We got a competition going on up in here. All right, just kidding, but I'm serious. All right, so now Holly is dying laughing, baby. All right, we're gonna get started. Are we ready, honey?
I got 2 more shares and then we're good.
She got 2 more shares. We're waiting on her.
I'm doing what everybody else needs to be doing right now.
You ought to be sharing the video. They nervous. They like, we don't know what the big news is. So before I share it, I need to hear the news before I share it.
Don't be scared.
I can imagine right now, there are people right now that are
having a watch party.
Yeah, there's a watch party going on. And that's exciting. I love it. I really love it. Hey, okay, how you doing? Good to see you. She got my whole full name, Namdi Jarrod Wilkins Goma on there.
Good.
Bishop, what's up, Doc? How you doing, sir? Welcome. Yes, I know we got watch parties happening. Folks are like, what's happening? What's going on? What's the news? What's the announcement? I promise you, you're going to want to be on here and have folks on here to hear it. I should have made popcorn. Yeah, you should have made popcorn, dear, because we're going to reveal some truths tonight and just share from our hearts what's going on, and what's happening and where we're going. Gregory Thurman, hey sir, what's going on, my dear brother? Good to see you. Good evening, Miss Smith. Hey, how are you over here? Okay, welcome. We're getting started in a moment. Glad to see you too, Miss Stokes, Miss Angela Stokes. Hey, I hope everybody had a great day today. Hey, Lillian, I hope everybody had a great day today. Hopefully, you got not through the day, but you got from the day. Hey, Sophia, good to see you. I'm so excited about your future. Hey, Miss Adams. All right, Ursula Adams is on this broadcast here. We've got folks on this one. We got, oh, wow, these things are just getting loaded. All right, we're going to get started in just a moment. We're sharing it, making sure that everybody can see it, make sure everybody can hear it, hear the announcement all at the same time, because I know there's going to be such a massive rush for the next move here. All right, first mover's advantage. Hey, Sean John in the house. Welcome. Good to see you. I see a lot of folks on here. Go ahead and let us know where you're chiming in from, please. Let me know where you're chiming in from. Of course, this is none other than Jarrod Wilkins. My wife, Portia Wilkins, is right here beside me. She is, guess we're almost all systems go. We're all systems go now. Hey, Vicky. Good to see you guys. Welcome all of you guys that are watching, all of you guys that are reporting. We're excited to have you guys on here. Mobile, Alabama is in the house.
Hey, everybody!
All right, James Jackson stepping into, okay, I see you. Mark Miles over in Australia. Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi!
All right, there's Michael over in D.C.
We
in
got
the house.
Michelle in Dallas over here.
Rhonda Hall in Dallas. Hello.
Okay.
Oh, Dallas Richardson over in North Carolina.
Holly.
New Jersey. I got New Jersey in the house. Where else? Hey, Mr. Bruce, I see you on there, sir. Tracy Cunningham, I see you. Okay, Betty Battles, I see you. Spring, Texas, you right up the road. New York City. New York City is in the house. Guys, I need us sharing. We're about to get started. 30 seconds. My wife is here. My partner in success is here. My rib is here. We're about to get started in 30 seconds. Who do you have coming on over there?
So we got Noonan. Oh, I don't. Did it flip?
You probably flipped that script.
Y'all tell me if I flipped it. Dang.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
did you do that?
I don't know. This is technology.
Why?
Oh,
Okay, I'm going to redo it.
She's going to have to redo hers. But we're live over here. We are live and in living color on my screen. Okay, Mr. Fisher. Denver, Colorado. Charlotte, North Carolina is in the house. Hello, First Lady Portia. They're talking with you. All right. Look at my guy Albert over there making some noise in Africa. Albert, you see I got my African pennant on. You got to get you one of these so you can represent in a real way, my brother. Igor Alberts, welcome. I see you over in the Netherlands. He's in the Netherlands. All right, David White, how you doing? Wendy Graham, hurry up. I can't take it. Yeah, you can. You can take it, babe. Christopher Williams. Hey, Samara. Hey. Where's our God, baby? We're about to load up this other page, and we're getting started. We got one more page to load up, and we're getting started. Pittsburgh. Okay, Holly's on mine. Hey, Holly. Holly has abandoned your ship.
Holly, come back. Wait.
Holly Noonan over in Australia. No, you stay over here, Holly.
No.
Don't go over there. Don't jump ship.
Come back. I'm back. Come back.
All right. We're getting ready to get started. Okay, the audience is building. I don't see you guys sharing. I see you chiming in. Thomasine. Okay, hello. Julie, welcome. Holly, okay, you got your way. I'm on yours now. Look, Holly's over here. Hey, Chef. Good to see you. All right.
Okay, listen, I got people on mine. We can't touch the screen.
Okay, I won't touch the screen.
Okay.
You can look, but you can't touch.
You can look,
all right, guys, we're going to dive right into it.
Let's go ahead.
We've got a big announcement that we want to make. We always talk about you got to make more moves and less announcements.
For sure.
And over the past several months, a lot of moves have been made and things have been taking place in a monumental way. Yeah. Great things. Jim Rohn calls them character building moments.
Absolutely. And
so those things have taken place, and so we don't want to belabor the process and or the time tonight or this morning, wherever you're watching. I think it's important that you guys understand that we are all connected, and we've heard you, we've listened to you, we've received all of the emails, the text messages, the phone calls, the abrupt stops at the gas station, at the stoplights, and at the movies, with the requests that come in from all over the country, all over the world. It's mind-boggling. It really is. For sure. And sometimes, I sit back and think about maybe musicians, how they could be sitting maybe in a room writing, some lyrics to a song that, a year or 2 years down the line, people, tens of thousands, millions of people around the world are singing every single lyric. And that's how this process has been for us. And so, tonight we want to come on and just really talk about, just give you a recap of some things that have taken place really over the last 3 years that we've really been in this process of growing, especially with season 1 of what's taken place in our life, because we always talk about life is about seasons. Absolutely. And your seasons are connected to a person. Right. The right person coming into your life can bless your life. The wrong person getting removed from your life is to protect your life. And so tonight we want to talk a little bit about that and really the process of where we are and where we're going. And we invite many of you to join us along in this next phase of growth of what's going to take place.
Absolutely. So, if you've been following us for any length of time, you have seen the return of Motivational Moments in the morning.
Boom, boom.
With Jarrod and Portia Wilkins. Babe, go ahead and hit them with the intro right quick.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, kings and queens. Good morning, world changers. Good morning, vision impact partners. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. I am excited about your future.
Okay, that was rusty.
That was rusty?
Yes.
We got to...
I need some power. You left out kings and queens.
I thought I said that.
World changers.
World changers.
Straight to VIP.
I didn't want to say world changers because they think we make a transition to world.
Stop it! You're stupid.
You know it's a watch party. I know they right there want to push the button. But listen.
If they go back and listen to the replay, they'll know that's what we say. Anyway, so we're not worried about them. We're going to do it.
Okay. All right, let's do it again. Okay. Let's do it again.
3.
Y'all are so infectious. Okay, good deal. All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, kings and queens. Good morning, world changers. Good morning,
students of excellence.
Good morning,
VIPs.
Vision Impact Partners. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. I'm excited about your future. Did you hear me?
I said
I am excited about your future.
Today we want to talk to you from a subject called Motivational Moment in the Morning, Season 2.
Season 2, Season 1, for those of you that have been connected to us for, the last several years, Season 1 was started in 2016. Correct. So this is not anything new. This is not some new project. No. The seed for this started in 2010.
2010
Where were
was
we?
The seed. We were in my 1-bedroom apartment in Sugar Land, Texas, Mo City. What's up? And we were going through a season then as well. It was tight financially. Sure. And so we used to have $5 date nights.
That's right.
Okay. So HEB has these leg quarters that are preseason, and they're usually about $3 to $4. Okay. And so I would go get a pack of those. I would have $5. So I would go get a pack of those, get a box of rice, okay? And then we get a Red Box movie. So for $5, we would have date night at the house. And I would cook. And so we were up one night just talking like we always do, having a conversation about life, business, the future, all of those things. And we were watching a sermon. We didn't have cable at the time.
No.
I didn't have cable at the time in my apartment, and so we were watching. I had the antennas, and then we upgraded, and I got the little digital thing that you can get from Walmart. So we were watching cable television, and it was the ministry channel? What is it? the preaching channel.
One of them channels.
One of them channels where they show preachers all the time. Okay. And one of the men that was preaching was Bishop T.D. Jakes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And he was teaching a message just in regards to when you connect with the right people, what happens in your life. And he said the phrase, when dreams collide.
Boom.
And we both stopped mid-chew because we was eating. And we just looked at each other. And it was like, that's us.
Yeah.
Literally, our dreams have collided. We were both on our own paths, doing things, had success. You know, he was in a corporate background. He was in top sales for a telecommunication company. I was managing a $1 billion book of business at a retail company. And so we were doing our own thing independently and individually, and already had big dreams and visions for ourselves then. So when we came together, it just took everything that we do individually and just enhanced it, made it that much better. And so when he said when dreams collide, we were like, wow, that's powerful. And literally, we just went on about our lives, living, doing, building our businesses, connecting with people, the whole deal. And it wasn't until August of December. It was 2015.
Yeah, it was.
August of 2015 that we decided to launch Motivational Moments
in the morning. That's right.
And it was a deposit that God had given my husband.
Yeah.
Hey, you need to start sowing every single day. You need to sow your gift.
Let me pick up.
Go ahead.
And so here's what happened. She's so right on that. And the reason why I want to pick up, because I really want you guys to understand that just because you receive a seed doesn't mean it's the season. Write that down. Just because you receive the seed for a thing doesn't mean it's necessarily the season for that thing. And so what happened for me, I never forget, I was, we're kind of going through this transitional process in business and also in life.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a bad thing. You know, as you mature in life, you begin to understand hindsight is 20/20. And when you look back over your life, as the old folks used to say, I wonder how I made it over. And now as I look at life, you understand it better in reverse. It wasn't that things were bad. It wasn't that people were bad and, you know, people had done us wrong and this, that, and the other as what we felt at the time, or especially me. It was the season for what we were doing had run its course. And, you know, billionaire J. Paul Getty said, nothing lasts forever. And so after that season ended, you know, I was like, okay, the harvest, I had always heard, the harvest is what the farmer keeps. Right. All right. So your harvest is what you keep. Your seed is what you sow. Your harvest is what you keep. And I didn't want to keep the harvest that we had. I wanted more. We wanted to influence more people. We wanted a bigger income. We wanted better experiences. We wanted stronger relationships. And so I said, man, if we're not in the harvest season, that means we're in a seed season.
Right.
And during the seed season is when you're sowing. Yeah. And so it came to me, okay, what can I sow? You sow your time, you sow your talent, you sow your tongue, you sow your treasure. And I said, okay, this is a season whereas since we are coming out of a place where we had been suppressed.
For sure.
We had been isolated. We were coming out of a season whereas we had been castigated in a sense. And I don't know if you've ever been in a place where you feel, listen to me closely, you feel restricted. You feel restricted because you cannot flow, you cannot move, you cannot operate in a level of authenticity for where God is taking you to. For sure. And that's what we felt. And I said, okay, well, we've got to sow our way out of here. And so it came to me, I'll never forget, I was listening. At this time, I was voraciously reading and studying and listening and praying and all these things. And it came to me, I was listening to the story of Eric Thomas, E.T. the hip-hop preacher. And I was listening to E.T. and his story was more compelling than his content for me. I know a lot of people are inspired by E.T. and I am one of those people. But the story was so much more compelling in terms of the transferable truths that I saw that he had sown with what he was doing. Right. And he talked about him doing a web series at the time, whereas he was coming on every single Monday. And I remember him showing throughout the process, he was showing, the first clip of his. I forget the title of it. If you know the title of it, put it on here. But he would do it every Monday, and it was a consistent seed, because if you don't sow, you won't grow. And I watched it. I said, you know what? He said he was sowing his talent every single Monday, and I think it was for a year or several months or a year or something like that. And I said, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. I said, we are going to take the same principle and expand upon it. We're going to multiply it. So opposed to us sowing our talent, our gift, our experience in the people every Monday, we're going to do it Monday through Friday. And my wife almost passed out. But the Holy Ghost, the Holy Ghost caught her, all right? And so I remember I told her, I said, we're going to be sowing now every single morning. We want to catch people as they're getting dressed on their way to work, or as they're in their car, or maybe they're at their job and they need to hear some transferable truths. They need to hear a word, because many times they're a word away from having an incredible day. And so we did that from August 2015, Monday through Friday. Yep. We were consistently sowing all through 2016, and I believe 2017 as well. 335 episodes for season 1. That's 335 seeds we sowed Monday through Friday, whether we were sick, whether we had allergies, whether we had intense fellowship.
We was fighting and arguing and stuff.
Intense fellowship.
Same thing.
Whether we just had that before the call, like in the morning. She's not a morning person. I'm a morning person. She is not a morning person. But we would do these things every single day, Monday through Friday, and the response was so overwhelming. The emails that would come in, like I said before, the text messages. I mean, people were saying, "Oh my goodness, this is so refreshing. It's a right time word. It had nothing to do with a company, had nothing to do with recruiting a person into a business, had nothing to do with an agenda. We were on assignment." Right. And so some of the people that came through that process that we were connected to and that were listening, and we created this community. Yep. This common unity.
VIPs.
The VIP circle, Vision Impact Partners.
Yep.
And so these were people from all different walks of life, all different backgrounds. I'm talking about thousands of people every single week that were listening to these messages. And it was on the phone system. We were using it. We were doing it on the phone system. We had that dial-in number, and my goodness, how times have changed, because now the phone carriers, because of Motivational Moment in the morning, started charging people to use the conference call service. And the seasons for us changed, because now we were led in a different direction to go in and take the information we were teaching and implement it even more into the marketplace. So
let's talk about, because I want to talk about the who, what, where, when, and the how of season 1.
Yes.
And so my husband talked about where we were during that season, and it was a season of sowing, okay? And so we were sowing in that season. What was produced as a result of that is everything that you see to this day.
Yeah.
The vision of building for your last name, straight talk, woman talk, international, and literally everything that you have seen us do. We had workshops, we had the call that we did every single day, the conferences, we were networking. There were so many different things that we were doing, building literally, and growing as individuals, and just doing our part to add value to the marketplace.
Yes.
That's very, very important to us. And so that's what was produced. The message, who our message was for and still is for those of you who don't know, when dreams collide, we focus on 4 pillars. And you want to write this down. 4 pillars: kingdom, business, relationships, and purpose.
That's right. Kingdom,
business, relationships, and purpose. For us, those are like the 4 foundational stones, or in this case, pillars, that if you really do the work to become as much of an expert as possible in those areas, or to continue to grow in those areas, you can really have a totally fulfilled life, and your dreams really can come true. You can literally collide with your dreams if you focus on those 4 things.
Yes.
And so that's who our message is for: people in ministry, people who are married, people who are in the marketplace, people who are just out there living their life and say, you know what, I don't want to be mediocre, I don't want to be regular, I don't want to be average. I want to make sure that I'm doing what is required to maximize my gifts, my talents, and truly be the best me. Okay. And so that's who the message is for, and how we did is we talked about the calls, the workshops, and all of that. And so and even when we stopped doing it, you know, I have a strong spirit of discernment, and I pray for God for that every single day when it comes to people and projects. That's why certain people you won't see me around, certain environments you won't see me in. If the Spirit of the Lord is not there, Portia Wilkins will not be there. Period, point blank, in the story. I don't care who's there, how much money, whatever. I'm not coming. And so that is very, very important for me to be in alignment with what God has called us to do, because number one, my time is valuable. I value my time. I value my talent. I value my treasure. And I understand the words of spirit, and I understand, like, spiritual warfare is real. And I'm a warrior in the spirit. And so I pick up on these things. I'm very sensitive to them. And so we were very sensitive to when God told us, okay, that's enough. For Motivational Moment in the morning, that's the one enough. Ladies, for those of you who are connected to Straight Talk Women Talk, I would do a call every Monday evening. God was like, okay, that's enough. And as a server, as a sower, as a pourer, you have to get refueled. And I shared a video. My husband shared it as well. Recently, I spoke at a business conference. It's a kingdom-based business conference. And I talked about being stagnant. And there's a scripture, Jeremiah 2:13, where he talks about your broken cisterns. A cistern is like a vase. And so when you're a broken cistern, meaning you're a broken vase, you're a broken vessel, when God is pouring, you can't retain. Because every time he pours, you leak out. And so the challenge is with a lot of people is your season is up for sowing. You're not supposed to be pouring anything in anybody right now. You have no more oil. It's gone. But you're still pouring. And as a result, you're pouring in, but you're leaking on people. And that's a dangerous place to be. And so for us, we don't move or do until we feel led by the Spirit in order to do so. Okay. And so when he said, all right, time out, I was like, okay. I've been enjoying my sleeping in the mornings. I've been enjoying my time and relaxing and resting and all of those things. And this time around, we literally sold 335 calls, 335 episodes for season 1 of Motivational Moment in the morning. That's no joke. That's a serious commitment, okay? And so we were both like on the same page and in alignment here for season 2. When God said, okay, it's time, you know, it was an easy conversation this time, because we've been there before, we've done it. And so it's something that we're excited to bring back. And to his point, people have been reaching out to us, asking us, when are we going to do it again? When is it coming back? Like I sent out an email, and we got a message from a gentleman who joined the When Dreams Collide Facebook group that we have here. And he was like, I was just talking to somebody yesterday about them calls, man. Like, when y'all gonna do it again, man? You know? And so, that's exciting to hear, to know that there's a desire for it and a demand for it. And more importantly for us, just like, we know what's needed. Like, it's a need for it in the marketplace, and we're excited to do that. But not to belabor this evening, we're going to get ready, ladies and gentlemen, for season 2. Season 2 of Motivational Moment in the morning will launch on August the 3rd, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's 5 a.m. Pacific. There will be a recording if you're not up. I don't know what time that is in Australia, Holly. You're going to just have to post it in the comments. I do not know. She's like 14 hours and 30 minutes.
Hold on, I don't see enough love. I don't see enough hearts. Let's say this again. Season 2. I know y'all power watchers. Those of y'all that watch Power, y'all sit on the edge of your seats. You can't wait for the new season to come on. I'm telling you, we coming out with season 2 of Motivational Moment. You ought to share. Listen, you ought to be sharing this now that you know it's safe. You ought to be hitting that love button right now, right where you are. Season 2 Motivational Moments in the morning, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. We are coming back August 3rd to 2018. Would you go ahead and double tap the screen with the love hearts? Show us some love. They can still double tap the screen. You see that?
Tap?
Yeah, that's why the loves are coming.
Okay.
All right, so now here's what's going to happen though. Season 2 is going to be riveting. It's going to be expansive. It's going to be explosive. It's going to be an expedition because we are creating a community of unity. And so what that means is we're not going to be on the phones anymore. You're going to see us like you're seeing us right now, live and in direct color. We're going to be broadcasting every single morning, but it's not going to be from these pages here. No. We are going to have a protected community, a protected circle. The Vision Impact Partner Circle is going to be completely free, obviously, but this is not going to be for the looky-loos. This is not going to be for those that are coming to condemn, to complain, and to criticize. This is going to be for those of us that don't have an agenda, but are staying on assignment.
Amen.
And so how in the world do you join the VIP circle? How in the world do you obviously get a chance to hear from us every single morning, Monday through Friday? You, your friends, your family members, your teachers, your enemies, your partners, you can put them in this call group. It's going to be 7 a.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday, only on the When Dreams Collide private group Facebook page. All right?
Only on there.
Where else is it going to be, babe?
Let me do that. So
Okay, go ahead, sweetie.
So it's going to be on the When Dreams Collide Facebook page.
Okay.
And the When Dreams Collide Facebook group.
There you go.
The page is, so more people can be attracted to it. They can see it.
Yep.
The group is for the continued conversation of the VIPs, the Vision Impact Partners.
Yes.
Because the purpose of the group, ladies and gentlemen, the purpose of the group for When Dreams Collide is to come together, to add value, focus on kingdom, business, relationship, and purpose. There's going to be networking that takes place in there. It is not a place for you to just promote you and your business and your products and spam.
Yeah.
We will not approve those messages. You must sow. You must add value. You must contribute in order to connect. Okay.
Right.
But the reason why we want it that way is because of, who you connected to is taking you somewhere.
That's true.
And the Lord has blessed us with some connections. And so we are nurturing relationships to connect to the connections. Okay. So we all connected. Amen. And so what we are doing for Motivational Moment in the Morning Season 2, we are expanding the cast.
Yes.
Okay, I'm excited that y'all want to hear from us. That's really good. But we want to hear from some people too.
Absolutely,
okay?
and we will.
And we will, because we will be inviting certain people on.
That's right.
To join us for Motivational Moment in the morning.
These are going to be producers, though.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes, producers, as in productive people, as in there's fruit on the tree.
Yeah.
As in I can trace your work, because if I can't trace you, I can't trust you. I can trace you.
The Bible says, judge it. Oh, there it is. For all y'all, don't judge me. The Bible says you judge a
Tree.
By its
Fruit.
Oh, shucks. The Bible says you
Judge
a
tree
by its
fruit.
Jarrod Wilkins didn't say it.
Nope.
Portia Wilkins didn't say it.
Nope.
The what?
Bible said you
Judge a tree by its fruit. So we're not judging you by your gift. Oh, shucks.
Nope.
We are judging you by the fruit your gift has produced.
Yes. We're
all
not
right?
judging you based on your finances and your fanciness.
No.
It's your
Even a
fruit.
reality star got finances.
Come on, somebody.
So we don't care about how much money they make and all these superficial things. That's wonderful. We're glad you're making $1 million an hour. Wonderful. You're still a devil. And so we're not going to have demons and devils on the platform because we have to protect the platform from poisons. Okay?
Here's why. Words are spirit.
That's right.
Words are spirit. Whatever a person says, it speaks over your life. Especially depending on where you are in your spiritual growth, it could really, really hurt you. Really hurt you. And there's, it's just so important for us to make sure that not even the words that we use and the words that the people we're connected to use are in alignment. Are adding good fruit.
And it's not just going to be millionaires, because a lot of times people think, oh, are you just going to have people that are millionaires share? No. Dr. Martin Luther King, who is the most celebrated Black American in the world, was not a millionaire.
Nope. But he impacted millions.
Millions of people. Do you know Mother Teresa? She started off as a school teacher over in India.
Yeah.
And she was not a millionaire, but she addressed the United Nations.
Look at that.
Are you listening to me? And so you don't have to be a millionaire to be a part of the VIP circle. You don't even have to be a millionaire or a multimillionaire to share on that platform, but you do have to have fruits. You got to have results in either kingdom, business, relationships, or purpose. And so that's going to be so exciting because for us, our platform that we have grown, that we've sown into, I mean, we didn't buy a platform. We didn't go spend money on advertising. No. We're not knocking that. We know people that have done that very well and are very successful with doing it. That's not what we've done. We've gone out here in living rooms and dens or platforms, and we've built people and built relationships.
Yeah.
And because of that, we have the platform that we have, and we're so forever grateful to the grace of God for entrusting us with that. And so for that, we are very cognizant and protective of that platform when it comes to people. And so I wanted to really talk about that because, moving into this, where do they need to go to join the groups?
Here are 5 steps to connect.
Go for
like
it.
systems. So step number 1 is like the When Dreams Collide Facebook page. Head on over to When Dreams Collide.
Where is that? Is that on Facebook?
It's on Facebook. The When Dreams Collide Facebook page. That's what I had said.
Well, we got some people that,
Okay. On Facebook, there's a page called When Dreams Collide.
Where's that at now?
Hit the like button because we're going to be streaming live from there. That's the only way you're going to see Motivational Moment.
So we're not going to be streaming live from these pages?
No, we'll share it to these pages.
Is that all the time?
Well, I mean, it depends. Like, if I got time, if the connection is good.
Okay.
So, anyway, like the When Dreams Collide Facebook page. Also, join the When Dreams Collide Facebook group.
Okay. How do I join the group? I'm not tech savvy.
If you go to the When Dreams Collide...
Is it a subscription fee?
Let me tell no.
Oh.
If you silly. If you go to the When Dreams Collide Facebook page, at the top, underneath the header, there's a big blue button that says Join Group.
How much it costs to join?
It's free $99.
Are you signing me up into an
We
affiliate
ain't
program?
signing you up into nothing but some favor, some faith to increase your finances and to focus on these 4 pillars.
Am I going to be on the left or the right?
Relationship and you're going to be right there on the right hand side of the Lord.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So
I want to make sure people are clear because there's a watch party going on right now.
Listen, I'm not concerned about them watch parties. You need to go watch Jesus. Okay?
Oh, okay.
That's what you need to watch.
I just want to make sure.
Listen, we're not even.
So they're going to join.
Not even concerned.
They're
Worried or bothered.
They're going to join something.
They're going to join and collide with their dreams.
Okay.
That's what they're going to do.
Okay.
So, step 1, like the When Dreams Collide. He's so petty. Like the When Dreams Collide Facebook page. Step 2, join the When Dreams Collide Facebook group.
Okay.
Make sure you follow us on Instagram, When Dreams Collide on Instagram. Follow that page. And then on the website, which is whendreamscollide.com, you want to subscribe to the mailing list because there will be extra things that we'll be sending via email that we don't post on social media. So, that's the other thing. Also, on the When Dreams Collide website, you'll see a tab that says MMITM, Motivational Moment in the Morning. That's where you can see the recordings of our top 10, which is what we've been posting over the last couple of days here. The top 10 replays from that time. Like, y'all got to go listen to them and get your life for real. Like,
definitely.
We were listening to them like, bruh.
I broke out in tears.
Did you hear you?
I did.
That was the Lord. Like, it was powerful. So go back, listen to the top 10 on a Motivational Moment in the Morning, and then all of 335 calls that we did for season 1 are on that page as well. So you can go back and literally go to sleep listening to something that's going to empower you, encourage you, and assist you just being a better person.
You know, what's so important is one of the reasons why we're doing this is because we want to move people from this idealism of what I call forced production.
Okay.
Not only forced production, I want to move you to a place of peaceful prosperity. And the difference between the two, this is not just something that's made up. It's not just, some cachet or some catchphrase. You have to be in a safe place to grow.
That's right.
And oftentimes there are environments that are not safe places to grow. Their agendas, their motives, their manipulation attached to it. There's deceit, there's lies. There are these various things that are there. And so we've created this platform, whereas you got you're going to have blacks, you're going to have white, you're going to have Latino, you're going to have Asians, you're going to have a melting pot of different ethnicities.
Yeah.
You're going to have a melting pot of different faiths that are welcome to be a part of it, to have dialogue, to have discussion. There are going to be topics that are discussed that, most people don't even want to talk about in church.
Right.
And so these are things that we're going to be sharing in these groups, and it's going to be absolutely riveting. It's going to be powerful. And here's what I can tell you. It's going to come from a place of authenticity.
For sure.
We're going to yell. We're going to scream. We're going to shout. We're going to cry. Those things will happen because we're real people.
Right.
And what we teach on and what we talk about, these are not things that we've read in a book.
No.
These are not things that, these are not things that we've just sat down and taken notes on that we're going to teach about. These are things that we've lived.
For sure.
And are living. You want to talk about how do you scale a business from zero to millions of dollars. We've done that.
So we had a program during season 1 where we had an event called From Concept to Commas.
Yes.
Okay. How do you take an idea and get paid from it?
Yes.
Get an idea. And so it's amazing how God allowed us to work that out and actually produce the fruit for that.
Yes.
For those of you who are familiar with the vision, build it for your last name. That's literally a sentence that has produced millions.
Yes.
Millions of dollars in revenue. So concept to commas, we have actually lived out.
All around the world.
All around the world.
And it's a beautiful thing because, again, it was a place of prosperity. It's a place whereby you can trust the information because the individuals are pure.
For sure.
And so that's going to be exciting. Season 2, I'm excited about it. I'm excited to start waking up at 6:30 a.m. in the morning so we can be ready for 7 a.m. As you can tell, God has restored my hairline.
That's my love that restored your hairline. Don't get it. Okay, never mind. Jesus get all the credit. He gets all the credit.
Wow.
He told me what to do
just took
to
God's...
assist you. I checked myself, but
Wow.
he told me what to do to assist you in the development or your growth of your hair, the follicles.
See,
Okay.
She's in the flesh right now. She's in the flesh. Anyway, so anyway, we're gonna be ready for you at 7 a.m. in the morning. Join the groups. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate it. Join it. Send it out to your friends, your family, those connected to you. We're going to meet you over there. It's going to be incredible.
All ages.
Yeah, I mean, we've had people say their children, they've raised their children to our voices.
I had a young lady that shared, she would listen to the call on the way to drop her daughter off at school every morning. Her daughter's maybe like 14 or 15 or something. And when she told her daughter that we was bringing it back, her daughter got fired up again. I remember them. We used to listen to them every morning.
Yes.
And so, it's you raise up a child and the way they should go. And when they're older, they won't depart from it. And so how awesome would it be for us to create an environment, a culture where it's safe for our kids too. Teenagers, high school students, college students are all connected and learning and stretching and growing and truly making an impact. Making sure that legacy is in the people. And how do you do that? With your words.
That's
by
right.
sharing every single day.
That's
and
right.
So that's what we're looking forward to doing. We're looking forward to connecting with those of you to be our cast members for season 2.
Cast members.
A motivational moment in the morning, so you can come onto the line and impart wisdom and share as well.
If you've not just written a book, if you've lived what you've written.
Come on now.
Because the weight of your words is not in your volume. It's not even in your voice. It's in your life.
That's right.
And so if you've written a book, if you are a speaker of some sort, if you are a teacher, if you're in ministry, if you're a business owner,
well, you've been married 58 years.
You've been married 38 glorious years.
Wonderful.
You've been married for 1 year.
Blissful.
1 year. You need to be on so you can hear from somebody.
So you can listen.
You've been on for 58.
You can't teach it.
If you've got a successful marriage, not a perfect marriage, but a successful marriage, we want to hear from you as
what
a
is
cast
a successful marriage?
Where you
that's
don't
not in divorce.
A successful marriage is where she ain't killed him and he still is alive. That's success, all right? But nonetheless, those are the people that you're going to hear from. Those that have built successful corporations, successful businesses. Yeah. You're going to hear from people like that. You're going to hear from people that have won, lost, and re-won. Because
those are my favorite.
Yeah, man. Loss is the seed for restoration.
Amen.
And when your life is restored, you always have double. And so you're going to hear from people like that. If you're a cast, if you fit these descriptions, you ought to be reaching out to us. We want to definitely feature you in episodes in season 2, whereas we interview you, we bring you on. It's going to be phenomenal. I'm telling you, this community, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be exhilarating. And most importantly, it's going to be impactful. So many people from around the world that we get a chance to interface with. And maybe, they're running a business and we're running a separate business and we haven't been able to connect. This is a platform where now we can connect and do some things. We've had people come to us all the time. Man, we ought to collaborate and do something. Bring this together and bring that together.
We are serial entrepreneurs. I believe in collaboration.
Yeah. And obviously because they're running they're involved in a certain business and we're involved in another. Sometimes those areas are too gray and we can't do that. Well, here's a platform where we will be doing that. And so I'm excited about it. We're going to wrap up this.
Okay, so before we go, 5 steps to connect. Number 1, like the When Dreams Collide Facebook page. Go to When Dreams Collide, click like. Underneath that, you'll see a blue button where it says Join Group. Join the When Dreams Collide group. Or you just type in When Dreams Collide in the Facebook search bar. It'll take you to both the page and the group. Get connected with both. Also, number 3, follow us on Instagram. When Dreams Collide is on Instagram.
Yep.
Number 4, subscribe to the website, whendreamscollide.com, so you get email alerts and information that we don't share on social media.
Yep.
And number 5, share with everybody that you know, that you believe will find value in getting information in regards to kingdom, business, relationships, and purpose.
Who should you not share this with? Don't share this with no witches.
Okay, warlocks,
don't share this with no demons. How do you know they're a witch and they're a demon? They try to control people. Don't share it with them demons, all right? Who do you know? who are you not supposed to share this with? Manipulators. Don't share with them. People that always got something bad or negative to say.
Wait. How do we expect them to get saved if they don't get connected?
They need to go to somebody's church. No, but I'm serious.
You gotta take them all. The heathens too. Everybody is welcome.
Listen,
everybody is welcome.
They need,
the heathens too.
No, keep them demons.
We will discern. We will discern and know who to have share what. Okay. Listen, Jesus was with everybody. He was with everybody in the marketplace. Yeah. Every miracle.
He was casting out demons. He wasn't hanging with them.
Right, but he had to connect in order to cast out. If you don't preach on today.
I don't know what she's in the flesh. But anyway, we're excited about it. All right, guys, that's it.
Okay.
God bless you.
God bless your families. And God most certainly bless your dreams. Goodbye, everybody. Hit the button.
Hit the button.